everyone, welcome back to my channel for another action figure unboxing and review. Today it is none other than the Injustice Mcfarlane Toys DC Direct Page Puncher Green Arrow. This particular figure I was gonna pass on because I'm not too crazy about the look of this particular figure. And I mean, I love the game, just didn't like this figure here, but I also do enjoy a discount when I get one, and happened to walk into a store and it was on clearance. So, hey, I snatched it up, So without further ado, I am going to get all Green Arrow here out of the packaging. And as always, I will be right back. Okay, now quickly, now that we have them out of the box, standard Mcfarlane, as always, it does come with a stand and a trading card here, little info there on Oliver Queen. Not gonna dwell too much on that. It does come with the book. I think I have this one already from the Supergirl. Now I have this one, and I do have the Batman actually, so I have another one out there. I do have the, do I have this? No, I don't actually. I don't have this version of Batman. I have the other Page Puncher Batman, which I think is a really cool figure. And of course, Dr. Fate. I missed out on this one. I really didn't see it in my area. So I ended up picking up the Black Adam version. So I'm happy with that version actually. But if this happens to come across, I definitely will get it on discount if it happens to pop up again. But it never popped around in my area to begin with, so I don't expect it now to be. But I've been surprised before. And of course, the Archer comes with his arrows. Little case there for the arrows, and of course this bow. But just like the Archer one of the reasons why I don't pick them up, because it should have at least a loose arrow, so it makes posing and much better. So hopefully, I hope that we get a regular version of Green Arrow, retro with the lighter green colors. And that one, I hope that they at least have one loose arrow, so it'll be great. I mean, it makes no sense having an Archer when all the arrows are all bunched up together and really nothing to do. Like, no loose arrows. I mean, for people like me that take, in photographers that poses and stuff like that, it kind of a drag that you're not able to do action poses, and because you don't have the loose arrows. But other than that, at least it comes with some accessories. Most figures, Mcfarlane doesn't come with anything but the stand and the trading card. So, but again, not too fond of this look. The colors are just too dark. I get it, it's a video game, it's a different alternate world, but still, again, it was on clearance. I picked it up. I don't have a Green Arrow in my collection, so I have something now to hold me over until they come up with a better version of it. And as always, the arrow thing, it kind of bothers me, just like the Arsenal. Great figure that was recently released, but no loose arrows. What's the point of having an Archer if you can't have loose arrows to post them? But other than that, I mean, Errol Flynn, he is not. It's very basic. Not too crazy about this here. They could have done without, sort of like Arsenal, where just expose the arms. I would have been better with that. It's just, I think as an Archer it would be too uncomfortable. Face sculpt is, does he even have the side arms, the side eyes? Let's see. Actually, no, it's straight ahead. So, could have done a little bit better on the hat. It does have the two arrows there. I guess nice little touch there. Again, I enjoyed the video game. I mean, I wasn't crazy about it. It was fun, a nice fighting combat game. But, a lot of this stuff, this uniform doesn't really do it for me. It doesn't really resemble Green Arrow. So, I mean, even in the video game, they could have done a lot better to give him a better looking suit, or at least similar to the source material from the original Green Lantern. But I mean, Arrow, I'm sorry. But I mean, again, I didn't have one. I picked them up. Articulation, it's standard Mcfarlane. It does have that nice double jointed elbows there. it's different than the other ones. It doesn't have that piece that goes over. It has, oh, here it is. Yeah, it does. Quite an actually ugly separation there. Doesn't really, this actually, the good thing about this is that it's not hollow like the Batmans, and there's some figure Scarecrow recently that they've released where it's like hollowed. It's actually, it's a piece in there, so that's actually, yeah, it's a good surprise, I guess. The diaper is not as noticeable, which is a good thing. It actually has a butt. And then, yeah, it doesn't have the best articulation, but I guess for what I'm going to use them for now, it'll do. Let's see. I guess that goes in there. That's again an archer without no loose. Is it better on the inside? Yeah, it's better on the inside. So an archer with no loose, and actually the bow seems a little small. It's not really proportioned to the figure. I don't know if that was intentional. I didn't quite notice that. I mean, it's not like, let's see, let's final archer here. Now I do get it. It's a more advanced figure and whatnot, but yeah, I mean the difference on that, and it's still a smaller figure. It's noticeable. I mean, wow, it doesn't say much when your sidekick has a bigger bow. Then I mean, that's just, wow. That's, didn't realize how small that is. But as I mean, the scale is not too bad. You know, this particular figure is on that John Kent mold, so no, okay, yeah, to stand up. Wait, what happened to his arrows? Did they fall off? So I can't get this stand. It looks like he's about to flip over. Where is his, oh, there it is. I found. This is also, it's a lot better too. It's very condensed. This is, you know, and it holds them in place, which is a good thing. So, yeah, again, it's a reason why I held off on that figure. Wasn't really too crazy about it, but hey, I'm also not I'm a sucker for a good deal, so I pick up all the good deals as much as I can, you know. And this, for the price that I paid, it'll do. But yeah, you know, the minute I get, if they ever come up with a better Green Arrow, this is gonna be bye-bye. It's gonna be gone. But for now, it's gonna fill a void. I don't have one. I pretty much have now at least one member of the Justice League. So of the one Justice League that I grew up with. So, so there you have it, guys. Again, thank you for tuning in. Hit the comment, tell me what you think. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't to for more content. Any support I truly appreciate as we tumble through to 200, which might not be like a big deal for some, but it's a big deal for me to know that at least there's some people out there that follow me and like my videos, or even, you know, take the time to stop by and listen to what I have to say. And as always, take care of each other, continue to be a fine figure, display a fine figure, and I will definitely see you later.